everyone, this is Liz from Liz's Party Designs. Today I'm working on the cutouts for the Hangman 23. It's actually like three different designs. And these are just cutouts. And then there's one that I want to show y'all that I did, that she requested. So the first cutout is the baby girl and the pink tutu with the pearls. She just requested a few of those. Actually, I think it's supposed to be 16 of these. So my price list is attached. Well, I don't know if I should set it up in my Etsy or not. It's kind of hard to do that because anyway, I do have a price list for just the cutouts. I will attach it to this video. I think that'll help better, because if I set it up in my Etsy, it's going to be more difficult as to choosing the size you want, because I'd rather know the event date first off more than anything, rather than how many you need or the size. Of course, that's important, but I only have the option of, only have two options, which will be the event date and the event month, which I need to know priority before anything. Then I wouldn't have to know how many you want and the size is after that. So anyway, I will attach the price list to this video of how the pricing works for these. You can request them double-sided, or you can request them double-sided with sticks, like this one. You will get the image double-sided on a stick for one price, depending on size, depends on the price. And then you will, or you can request them just single-sided, no sticks, no nothing, just the cutouts, and you could do what you want with them. You could do as you please with them. Make your own centerpieces, make bags, make wall decor, whatever you want to do with them. So this is the first one. The next one's going to be the Hangman 23. And she showed me a picture of what she wanted. But the picture she showed me, they were all individual cutouts. Not sure what she's using these for. She is an event planner, so I'm guessing she's making her own centerpieces or something like that. And these, I went ahead and went in my silhouette and I went in the silhouette and attached everything so that the image is attached to the numbers down here, and nothing separate to where she has to put anything together. It's already all together for her. So yes, this will make a great centerpiece on something. But of course, let me let you know, if you're ordering just single-sided images, this is what you're going to get. You're not going to get any support on them at all. Most or all my double-sided images are all supported with sticks. They're a little bit more pricey, but because of that benefit that you're getting with the sturdiness, with them standing up, able to stand up in a centerpiece without it being floppy and loose like you see here. Of course, it's just a piece of paper. So if she were to use these on a centerpiece, she would have to either tape it to a box or tape it to just glue it, tape it, or whatever, just to where it has its own support. But of course, these could be placed on walls for decoration, on tablecloths, as you know, or on the table, in the middle of a table. If you have a table and you don't want the whole centerpiece standing up, distracting everyone, just get one image, put some tape on the back, and just place it on the middle of the table with centerpiece. Then you could put like little party favors or candy or something else around it, just to get a better budget. If you're on an extreme budget, I do suggest doing that as well. Just get the character of your event or the image of your event, the theme of your event. Place the cutout in the middle of the table or on the middle of the table. Some tape or pop dots, glue dots, whatever it is you want to use. And then place like maybe, like for the princess, you could put like little gems or something. Those little plastic gems they sell at the craft store or even Dollar Tree. You can find a lot of stuff. Whatever your heart desires, you can create all kinds of different ideas with just the cutouts. These are 10 inches. These here are 10 inches. They're really big. They're good size. I think this was the biggest it would fit on a sheet of paper that I have for my printer. I didn't have to assemble anything. I just attached everything in my software, placed it all together, gave it an offset, which is the white border you see here, and it's ready to cut out. These are 8 inches. So you could tell the difference in size. So these are really nice at 10 inches as well. They get really big and really nice looking. Okay, so that's the 2. The next cutout for her, same person. She is an event planner, so she does have different themes at various times. So she wanted the small little dolls. These are 4 inches. She uses these, well, last time she requested these, but in a different theme and this size, for the photo frame. I'm not sure what she's making this time, but she requested more of the same size for a different doll. Then she requested the taller doll, which is the same one that matches this little one here. These are really cute. These are so cute. I love the little Converse. The detail on it. She has her little earrings. These images are for the Design Digital Diva. She is on Etsy. She customizes per request. Of course, if I wanted her top to be a lighter purple, her tennis shoes to maybe be a pink or something, just to where I can mix the colors, she definitely does it and comes through. If I wanted a white pearl necklace instead of the purple one, definitely that can be done. She does that for you. Anything that you want to customize on any of her clip arts, just send her request and she will get that done for you. She does amazing work. I've been with her for several years, and every time I need something, she does a great job. She also did the cowgirl cutouts that I did on the last video. Cutout. Now, she wanted a frame. So the frame she showed me on a picture was on a background at an event. The frame looked real. It really did. It looked real. But then I thought, no, that frame kind of looks like a clip art. So what I think they did was exactly what I did. They cut out the frame clip art, added a background, which I'll show you that in just a minute how I did that. And then it had the doll in the middle like this. And then they hung it on the back of the back. They hung it to a backdrop like of curtains that they put behind tables at events and dressed them up beautifully. I think it's how that was done. But of course, this is my take on it. I just do my best at looking at images and figuring out how the best way I can create that for my customers when they request it. Now, so I Google searched this frame, which was the exact frame in the picture that she showed me. So I was glad I found that. Downloaded it to my software, traced it out, extracted the middle and extracted the background, and I got just the frame cut out. Then I, with this part here, when I detached it, it came out just the middle part. So what I did here was I offset it just a little bit more so that I could overhang in the back and so that I could tape it to the back of the frame where it's not loose, or and it's not smaller than the outer lining of the frame, to where you cannot see any gaps or anything like that. So I attached it with that, and so it has a little bit on the back. It's gonna have a little bit of an offset around it, to where I'm able to attach it to my frame. If you know the silhouette software, you know what I'm saying. So if you don't, I'm sorry, I don't mean to confuse you, but if you're wanting to learn, you could gain the tips that I'm telling you if you know the system. Let's see what else. Now, I could have, oh, and then I gave the inner part a gradient look, like a gradient. It gets a little bit dark and lighter, and then turns to a little bit lighter on the edges, like ombre purple. So I didn't want to leave the doll in there and then have to cut her, because I knew there was going to be lines, and then there was nowhere here really I could cut her in half or cut her little head off or anything like that, because there was definitely going to be lines showing. So I cut her separate, and I cut the frame, turned it around, attached everything together, taped it around. So now I'm going to get a 12 by 12 sheet and cut another frame and make it more sturdy. Or maybe not. I don't know. I really don't know. I think this is good, because I might just add a stick right here so it's not bending. But we'll see. I'll just send her the final finished product. I don't think I'm going to videotape that. So I'm going to go ahead and attach her. I'm going to use pop dots. And she tore on me just a little bit here. I don't think it tore. I think it cut it. I don't know. I have to go back on this image and make sure everything is well, like welded together and grouped together better, so that it's not cutting up my images. So I'm going to pop dot. I'm going to get I guess the medium sized pop dots out of here and start pop dotting the image. So I'll just go around and placing her. Whoops. Got the big one. Placing them around the edges, in the middle, by her head, so that nothing is flopping around on the cutout. And really that's all for this video. She doesn't want any centerpiece or anything like that. She does her own. She always just requests cutouts, which is so fantastic, because they're so easy to make, and they're quick and easy to get out quicker to her. And as soon as this is done and I'm off this video, it's getting packed up and out the door, because she needs this by Friday. And when I ship UPS, she gets it the next day. Okay. Now, all right. Okay, making sure everything is nice and alrighty. And it just gives a better effect on the cutout. So there's the frame. Of course, I could go bigger with the frame, but it will have 4 cuts. If I were to go bigger, I would have to cut it half and then another half that way. But this middle part, of course, will be a different cut as well, because of the size and the size of my printer. So there she is. She's ready to go. I'm going to give her more support. I think I'm going to cut out some more 12 by 12 sheets and tape them to the back of this so that it's nice and sturdy. All right. And that'll be it. I hope you all have a blessed day and enjoyed the video. Let's see. My next theme will be... Oh, man. I don't think I have any next themes right now. I've already done Dallas Cowboy, Baby Boy. And that's the next order that's up. But I've already done that theme, so I won't be videotaping that. I hope y'all have a beautiful and blessed day. So I'll catch you soon. Bye-bye.